Alright, this is James Possible, aka DS Domination Dad, and I've changed up the scenery today. I'm out by the Riverwalk and enjoying this beautiful spring evening. And today this is part 2 of DS Domination, a legitimate work-at-home business. And so we're here because we're looking, at least I know for me, I was looking for a way to make extra income online, to make money online. And you know, it's something that I wanted to start part-time and work into full-time, and you know, at my own pace. And that's what I'm here to talk about, because there's a couple ways to do that. One is a job, and a job's not going to give you the freedom, even if it's part-time, and even if you're able to work from home. Your schedule, ultimately, even with it being flexible, is still not going to be yours to control. And then there's those opportunities, you know, selling makeup, selling vitamins, selling weight loss supplements and stuff like that. Those aren't really businesses. They're opportunities. They're opportunities to work in somebody else's business and sell somebody else's products. So you're working for them, and they set the rules. They decide what you're going to make as far as commissions and stuff. And so that's just something. So I'm saying, say no to the job, say no to the opportunity, and say yes to starting a business. Okay? Because if you're looking for financial freedom, a way out, this is it. And the way you do that is by building a business, by becoming the boss. You know, a business is something that will last. A business is something that can grow. A business is something that you can count on. It's established, right? It's something, a business is something you can do on your own time. A business is definitely something that can set you free financially. And you're not going to have that with a job or one of those opportunities. It just doesn't work any other way. So while there are many legitimate ways to work from home, if financial freedom and time freedom are important to you, that's just not, they're just not a way for you to go. DS Domination, on the other hand, is very unique when compared to a job or an opportunity. And I'll talk more about that as we go along. So this is a chance, and it's a chance for everyday people. I mean, you don't have to be some extraordinary overachiever to make this work. The program is so simple, and it's so easy to understand. All you have to do is be willing to roll up your sleeves and to do the work. With DS Domination, there is the opportunity to retire with a full-time income. Now, think about that. A lot of people work a lifetime to retire on an income that is less than what they were making when they were working. And the income that they were making when they were working wasn't enough to survive to begin with. So how on earth is less than that going to be a great thing when they're retired? You have so many retired people now coming back into the workforce. That says it all right there. And the point being there is that with DS Domination, you can retire with a full-time income. So there's actually a business with an income that will allow you to retire, and you can continue to grow your business and the income attached to that business. So think about those two things, right? So you can actually retire early because you have an income and begin to enjoy some of the things that you just didn't think you could because you couldn't financially afford it. Too many debts, whatever obligation, whatever things get in the way, right? So these questions, I think they're important for you to ask yourself as you move forward, because what I'm talking about here is you building a business. Since it is your business, that means you get to be the boss, right? Are you ready to be the boss? I mean, really think about that. Are you ready to be the boss? It's not a responsibility to take lightly, because you're the one that's taking responsibility. By saying, yes, I want to be the boss, you're the one that's taking responsibility for your financial freedom. That's what's at stake. You're the one taking responsibility for that income, for building and creating that extra income. You're the one taking responsibility for the commitment to your business. So let's get started. I mean, really, that could have been question one, but question one, how much time are you willing to dedicate to your new business? And because it is a business, it's going to take time, right? And it'll take time to build it, to grow it, and to create the income that you want to build. So, and don't hear it wrong. It's just how much time are you willing to commit to your business? There is no wrong or right answer. If for you it's an hour a day, great. If it's 2 hours a day, if it's 3 hours on the weekend, whatever it is, figure out your schedule, and well, just figure out whether or not you're ready to commit time to growing a business. Question two, what hours are you going to set for yourself? And the point here is everybody works differently. So are you a morning person? Are you an afternoon person? Are you somebody that likes to work in the evening or maybe late at night? When, and it may not even be a choice right now. It may simply be a matter of when do you have the most free time. So whatever it is, be clear with yourself that that's what the commitment you're making right now by saying, I want to be a boss. I want to build my own business, and these are the hours that I'm going to do it in. Okay. Question three: are you the kind of boss that will make and keep commitments with yourself? Are you the kind of boss that will make and keep commitments with yourself? Making and keeping commitments with yourself and others will be key to your success. And now is the time to recognize that you are, in fact, making a commitment to yourself, and really a commitment to other people, because it is a business. You're drop shipping. You're selling things to people, and so there is a commitment to a level of quality of service. Number four, do you have a positive attitude? Are you able to manage your attitude? At times when it's tough to have a positive attitude. And the point here is that your attitude can be the difference between success or failing. It could be your attitude could be the difference between keeping your commitment and not keeping your commitment. So it's time to decide if you're a person that is ready to have that can-do attitude, that no matter what, I'm committed to this. I'm committed to my business. I'm committed to the income I want to create. I'm committed to my financial freedom. Question 5. How much extra money will it take for you to be excited about your business? Now, not how much do you want to make, but how much extra money will it take for you to be excited? I mean, $50 a week, $100 a week, $500 a week or more? What's the number that would put a smile on your face? And so, yeah, that's a little bit different perspective, right? But it's important, because if you're not excited about your business, then why the heck even bother, right? Just making money isn't enough to be motivating. But now, if there's an amount of money that gives you a smile, that puts a smile on your face, then you need to lock onto that, write it down, and keep it in your heart. Because everything you need to do in your business needs to be working towards that number. Because the more you hit that number, the more excited you're going to be. The more excited you are, the more effort, the more commitment, the more work, the more time you're going to put into your business. And you know what? Your business is going to go faster and faster and faster because of that attitude. So, question 6. How much are you willing to invest in yourself? And this is kind of a rhetorical question because the reality is, with DS Domination, you can get started for $19.95. That's less than $20. And I got to tell you, for me, that was a selling point. Because once I saw that number, I was like, okay, wait a second. Because I watched the video, and I encourage you to watch the video below. Click the link and watch the video, because it'll walk you through the whole process. And when I saw that, it just made so much sense to me. And then to find out that only $20 and I get to see how this really works. I actually get training videos and all the things I need to start doing this. Excuse me. Sorry. I ate a hamburger before I started doing this. But just think about that. Because, I mean, all the training is there, all the videos, covers all the details, and $20. And I said, wow, okay, I can do this. Where's the risk? I mean, you spend that much on lunch, easily. Well, okay, maybe not easily at lunch, right? But at dinner, you definitely can spend $20 like that. Going to the movie, let's be real, going to the movie can cost you more than $20. Here, we're talking about you have an opportunity to build and to create and build a business that can give you financial freedom. So how much are you willing to invest in yourself? Are you worth $20? Question 7. Do you have the tools that are required for you to succeed as an online business owner? I know that sounds so, woo. Well, really, with DS Domination, there's only 2 things you need. One is a computer, and the other part is access to the internet. That's it. There's nothing really more than that. And if you don't have those things, do you have access to them? And just know that if that's how it's going to be, then you need to plan accordingly so you can make the time when you have access to that resource. So you can start this however you want to. And that's what's exciting. It won't take you long to see results. I saw results in my first month, big results, and I just put on a new set of tires on my car, And I was driving for a long time and not feeling very safe. So it works. It really, really works. Question 8. Do you have a vision? What is your vision? And I think I touched on my vision, to retire in 12 months with a full-time income. That's my vision. I mean, what's your vision? Is what is it that excites you? Some people call it a why. I call it your it, because we all have an it, a thing that inspires us, that motivates us. Even when we're not speaking it, even when we're not thinking about it, it is the thing that keeps us ticking, keeps us moving forward and looking with hope and possibility. So what's your it? Once you figure it out, take the time to write it down. You know, look at yourself in the mirror and say it to yourself. You know, really get it in your system. And understand that with DS Domination, you as a business owner, you as the boss, have an opportunity to really make that vision happen. That's pretty powerful. And I know for me that was really exciting. So question number 9. It's kind of a silly question, but it's a real question. Well, what are you waiting for? I mean, if you're still watching me, and I told you that there's a link down there already, a link that will tell you everything that I do to make money, and it's less than $20. What are you waiting for? Don't sit here listening to me. I mean, I can't wait to meet you, and I can't wait to see you start to succeed in your business. And I want you to know that business that you create with DS Domination, it's yours. From the word go until whenever. Even if DS Domination failed and everything collapsed, you still have a business. And that's so powerful. You can't say that with opportunities, can you? Because when those businesses close their doors, you don't have product. You don't have the commission. You don't have any of those things. So I'm telling you, this is a really serious thing. You have a business here. And the thing is, if you build this business up big enough, it really is something you can actually sell as a business. So this is no joke. Under $20 can get you started on your way to building an income part-time and full-time, if you're committed to full-time, that will allow you to retire in 12 months or less. That's my goal. Now, I'm not sure what your it is, but like I said, you get to figure it out. Again, are you still listening to me? Stop listening to me and go click on the link, okay? Because don't wait. I got started, and in less than 24 hours, I made my first sell. So I'm telling you, you have that same possibility. Don't wait. Get started. Go make it happen. This is James Possible, aka DS Domination Dad, and I wish you the very best. And I look forward to having the opportunity to meet you, to help you, and to see you grow in your business. Take care.